Hello, church. So glad to be with you again on this Wednesday. This will just serve as our Devo for tonight as we'll just do this online, and then I put out a little remind and a Facebook post. But we will meet. Or our plan is to meet. You know how that is this year. Our plan is to meet this Sunday at 10:30 for worship. So hopefully that'll happen, and we can see each other again. Still hoping that everyone's out there doing fine and staying healthy, as healthy as we can, as careful as we can. I just wanted to talk for just a few minutes. With tomorrow being Thanksgiving, that's the time of year where we actually stop. I think most of us do, and really think about what is it for which I am thankful this year. And even in such a crazy, just messed up year that 2020 has been, there's still a lot we can be thankful for. Just being able, if you're able to be around a few family members, that's just a huge blessing. As so many are trying to stay safe. I think about my parents. They're being very cautious. Dad's really high risk right now, and so they really have to watch that out. So it's a blessing when we can know we haven't been around anyone and can go see them. And so that's just a huge blessing. The Apostle Paul, when he would write his letters to churches, one of the things he was really good about is just saying, you know what, I thank God every time I think about you. Every time that I pray, I am thankful to God for you. And, I think that's something that we should probably strive to be. Is that as we pray, and hopefully you're taking the time to pray every day, but as we do that we think about something other than ourselves, someone else than ourselves, that we can think about those people in our lives who just are special to us, that are important, that you would miss them when they're gone. I had a buddy one time in Texarkana. We were in a class, and he said, I wish it didn't take something big, some kind of big event for us to, be more thankful, or to just think about all the things that we've been blessed with. Now when it's taken away, then we think about it. But it's almost like it's too late. We haven't enjoyed the blessing. And so that's really where my mind is this week, is just like Paul, is that as he prays, that he is able to be thankful and think back on those people who have impacted his life and who have worked with him, and just all the ways that he is thankful to God for so many people. And so I just want to tell you right now that I am thankful for each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you, and it's been such a weird year, so where we could not be together in the way that we want to. And so it feels strained. We feel isolated. I do. And so it's such a weird year, but I just want you to know that as maybe you feel isolated from your church family, that we still care for you. I still love you, and just appreciate each and every one of you, and all the gifts that God has blessed you with, and all the ways in which you can put those into action. And that's one of the things that I'm just thankful for. And I really, as this year ends and the next year begins, I just want to, hopefully that we're starting to move towards a vaccine, and we get back to our normal again. But I really just want to be thankful for what we have, and also to push ourselves. We've been going through the series on Sunday morning called Remade, and I think we just ought to push ourselves as we go. And hopefully this year has made us a little more just thankful for the times when we can be together. Just the ability, those times that we didn't think anything about. We had no reason to think about it, in any way, because we've never been separated as much as we have this year. And so hopefully this year serves as just a little catalyst to push us, to help us understand, that there may be some urgency. How long do we have before something else happens? That'll be in our mind, just like the Great Depression was just kind of burned into the minds of the people who went through it. But that we are given an urgency, and we are given really just our mission that Jesus gives us in the Great Commission, that we go out into the world, that we make disciples of all nations. And a lot of times we think about missions even, as somewhere else. But we've got to start right here. And so my prayer for you is that as we are thankful, as we are blessed with so many things, our abilities, gifts from God, that you'll be thinking about that, and that as the new year rolls around, that we'll be pushing forward to that. We'll be putting those into action, that we will be encouraging one another to things that maybe we didn't even think we could accomplish, but we can with God's help, just like we've been talking about on Sunday morning. That God has started something in you, and He promises to bring it to completion. So that should take the pressure off of us when we think about, well, I can only do this, or I can't do that, or I'm too nervous when we do such and such. Well, it's not just you. We have to have the faith to allow God to work in our lives. And so just as, this is another week where one day will be online, and Sunday we'll be back in person, hopefully. I'm thankful for the time that we'll even be able to share on Sunday, because it's been a while, and I'm ready to see your faces again, and not just preach to an empty auditorium. So anyway, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I hope that it may not be your family's tradition to say something you're thankful for. We kind of fall in and out of that at times. And so let me just offer that for you. Offer that as you maybe sit around for Thanksgiving dinner, that you may offer something. And I think it'd be even more powerful in a year like this, that there are still a lot of blessings that God gives to us, even when the rest of the world is so crazy right now. So, hey, bring up something you're thankful for, and let's encourage each other in that. Again, I love you. Appreciate every one of you, and hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.